So I'm gonna be doing like a world tour for my assignment. Um, I couldn't think of anything. I didn't want to stream for like a couple hours, so I couldn't really think of anything besides like a world tour on Minecraft or maybe like a Rocket League game. But I figured I'd show off my Minecraft abilities. Let's see where we spawn in. Forgot where I left off. Oh, okay. So this is our second zombie spawner. So this is where I'm starting off. It's pretty basic. The zombie spawners up here in the cave system, and then there's like 4 water slides that slide them into this little hole. So we can grind XP, we can grind rotten flesh, trade with villagers, stuff like that. Yeah, so coming up the water elevator here, we'll be going like right up in the dead center of the town. So I play this world with like 5 or 6 friends, and this is like our 5th world, so this isn't anything really new to us. Yeah, one of the main things we like to do too is generally build a town, and you know, like I like to chase projects I can't finish, so like this temple is that project this year. Yeah, so underneath the temple there's gonna be a lot of room. I plan on digging all this out. I don't even want to know how many blocks it is. Yeah. So I'm moving around out of the pyramid. There's the zombie spawner entrance building. This is an empty building at the moment, but I'm going to use it for like city building materials and stuff like that. So I built all this like little main town a couple days ago. I was bored. This is my buddy Tony's house. I helped him build it because he's pretty bad at building. Water elevators down in the main base. We have this is my horse. His name's Jason Bourne. This is the pumpkin and watermelon farm. We got our beacon set up. This is the pumpkin and watermelon pickup shop. So you just come in here, pick up your pumpkins and watermelons, and then once you got pumpkins and watermelons, you run over around here into the village. We have all these villagers. You can trade with them for emeralds and stuff like that. And what villagers do. Pumpkins, watermelon, all really good sources of trading for emeralds. I built this building a couple days ago, unfinished, but you know. And I got my bee farm, but I experienced a little glitch where because I put my beehives up at the ceiling, my bees, when they pop out of the hives, have been going through the roof. So if you go like a couple thousand blocks that way, you'll run into like a couple hundred bees in the ocean. So yeah, this is like the main town square. We're gonna go take the water elevator down to the main base. So this is where the original base is. We originally built in this ravine down here, or this cave system. So we have stairs that go all the way up to the top. That's the bridge, and then the pyramid's like right up there. So yeah, we have all this. You gotta go down the stairs. Yeah, we did a lot of lighting because we had some issues with creepers down here and stuff and other mobs. This is our main chest room. It's not like completely done yet, nor do we have like a surplus of materials to really hold everything in here, but nevertheless, when we need it, it's here. And then if you go down another level, this was the old chest room, but we changed it up because we wanted the new one up there a little bit easier to access, and then we put some like semi-automatic farms down here. So like here's this is just like literally anything you want. It's like cameras, potatoes, wheat, beetroots. You just plant it, it'll bone meal it, grow it, and then it'll like destroy it for you with the piston. It's just a really fast way of farming up some some crops quick. And then over here we also have the sugarcane and bamboo farm. Bamboo's just good for a fuel source. We'll probably do more farms back down there eventually. Also, we spawned on a slime chunk, so it's a bit of a problem. Slimes are our only concerns down here. And then going down this way, it's unfinished, but probably gonna do like a nether room somewhere around here. Well, right here. This is gonna be the nether room. With some of the new updates lately, I don't remember which update exactly allowed us to do this, but we have bigger portals, so I can make pretty much any size portal I want. So it makes a really cool nether room. And then this will probably just be like storage and stuff for all nether stuff that we find. Yeah, so we're gonna do like some cool like glass thing with that, make it look like a endless void. Figure that would be cool. Moving on, I think all that's really left. There's a couple houses off in the distance that my buddies have, but it's a far run. But going from the main base, I think we have the iron farm, the skeleton farm, and some other stuff. But yeah, this is our little enchantment room, main stuff. We use this as an AFK spot. It's really cool. We got this is our old chest room, and then this is our main zombie spawner. And this is our project board. So like we want to make cow farm, fish farm, gold farm, witch farm, blaze farm, a general mob farm, so like everything, an enderman farm. One thing I want to add that's pretty new to the game, but we haven't tried yet ever, is a raid farm. So they added these things called pillagers, which raid the villages now. And yeah, you can like make fake villages, which is what we did here at the iron farm. If I can make it over there. Yeah, so I think the raid farm is going to be one of the harder projects we've taken on, but then again, like all of our projects are fairly difficult, take a while. Sometimes we don't finish them, but and like our last world crashed before we could finish anything. We spent like 48 hours, and my buddy live streamed it, building like a wall that went around our whole world. It took like, I don't know, I want to say like a couple hundred boxes of or double chests of cobblestone to do. So this is a skeleton farm. Nothing too special. It's good for XP. We get a lot of bone meal from it. This is probably our main farm. It's definitely one of the best farms you can do. That's really about it for this part. I'm going to attempt to find the iron farm because oh, I'm gonna show you how spawner works quick. So yeah, spawner's in the middle. You hang it from the ceiling, and then you put these little waterfalls here, so that when they spawn, like right here, they'll just go down into the hole and they'll drop into the kill zone. So, moving on, I am going to attempt to remember where the iron farm is, hopefully. So, the reason why we traveled through the nether is that skeleton farm is a couple, I want to say it's like 1,000 blocks away, something like that. But every 1 block in the nether translates to like 7 blocks in the overworld, so it's just a faster way of travel. Yeah, we have to build like a nether hub at some point, so that we can just remember where everything goes and make it easier to travel through here. Hella skeletons. Alright, we're moving. I honestly don't even remember if this takes me to the iron farm. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure that it does. Although, I don't remember the last time we placed rails down in the nether. Besides for transporting villagers to the iron farm. So, I'm hoping this leads me to it. I'm like 90% positive this isn't the spawn place. Moment of truth. Yeah. So this is the iron farm. We had to build it super far away. Well, we didn't have to build it like this far, but we chose to. It's just easier. Yeah, so basically the way the iron farm works is you can set yourself up in here overnight. And we basically, by putting all the villagers in a square like this, you can like create a fake village. And big enough villages spawn iron golems to protect the villagers. And by killing iron golems, you get iron. So we just let the farm do its work. I'm just gonna wait for it to spawn an iron golem so you can see how it works. I don't know if it's gonna take a while or not. I don't know what's up with it. Usually it would have spawned some golems by now. Also, this is built directly over the ocean, so sometimes it's a little scary getting to the edge, but you won't die, so not too worried. Yeah, but so the kill zone goes down into here. Cats also spawn, so we get a lot of string. And then iron golems drop roses and iron ingots. But yeah, it makes, I want to say like 6 stacks of iron an hour. I don't want to say that's faster than mining, but if you're just sleeping and you're sitting at the iron farm, it's definitely a lot more worth it than to go mining for it. Try and make it back. I think that's really it for the world tour. It's a fairly new world. We only started like a month or 2 ago. But I mean, I guess I could show you my room. It's not done yet. Yeah. That's all there really is to it. Slow minecart ride back, it's no problem. Also, they updated minecarts, so they go slower now, which really stinks because yeah, they're slow. I don't like it. Yeah, so that was the iron farm. Done with that. Oh. Alrighty. Let's go show you my room. So we all have me and my buddy Will, we're like probably the main contributors on this world. So like, Will built all these stairs and most of that lower portion as well as the chest room and stuff, and then like I built all the upper buildings. So this is his room. Pretty simple. Pretty easy. I decided to build a base under the base. But it's nowhere near done yet because I've had like 10 million projects to work on. So this is my armor room. Um, I don't put any really good armor in here. It's mostly just for decoration. And then this is gonna be my, well, this is my mini personal chest room, and then this is my best suit of armor. Yep. So these are all my, like, valuables. This is my bedroom. And then this is gonna be the rest of my, like, little room, but I don't necessarily know what I want to do with all this space yet. I think I have to build a mine somewhere because I kind of want a personal mine. I keep running into people. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is my piston door. Took a little while to make. I had some issues with it as far as like the timing and stuff, but it's pretty. It works pretty well. I can show you the redstone under here if I can. Yeah. So this is all for the piston door. Works pretty well. I had a middle block in it, like originally. It's not supposed to have that gap in it, but the way I had to set it up with the buttons and everything was a little strange. So I had to get rid of this little middle block, and it just works a lot easier. But yeah, let me carry on up to the water elevator, and I'll try and get like a view of the whole world quick, and we'll call it that, because I think that's just about everything. I mean, I have horse stables up here somewhere. Yeah, so this is like a little room that we didn't do anything with. There's nothing really back here. Horses are kept in here. We've got another little room back here. Another room back here. More stuff back here. I started digging this out, and then stairs will go down. I still don't really 100% know what I want to do with this yet, but I think it's gonna be like a probably just like a horse stable, something like that. It already is, but we'll make it a little bit bigger. And then maybe we'll do like a fake saloon down here. Just spruce it up, make it look nice. Yeah. Give me 1 second, and we'll just build straight up quick. Hopefully no phantoms come and knock me off my little pedestal. Alright. I think I'm gonna go do it in the pond. It'll probably be way easier. So this is our speed beacon right here. Yeah, just gives us, I don't know what the rate is, but it gives us like 2 times speed or something like that. Oh crap. Alright, going back up. Yikes. Alright, once we make it up here, I'm gonna crouch, and I'm not gonna fall this time. Yeah, so bee farm, trading village, pumpkin melon farm, pumpkin melon shop, Tony's house, the pyramid. Oh yeah, the plan with the pyramid, so I have the pyramid like set up in the middle right here. So from this corner to the opposite corner is like 400 blocks, I think. So yeah, and all these outer rings are gonna be filled with grass, and then it's gonna have like farms on it and other stuff Maybe I'm gonna build like a village in one corner or something. It's just gonna be a really cool mega project. And then, so the plan with the pyramid is there's gonna be a giant like tower coming out of it, and I've debated on doing like a giant glass like sphere that's like lit up. But the other thing I want to do is like elytra flight deck, so you can like fly in this game now with elytra wings. So building like a flight deck is definitely like a main idea here in this town. We just got our wings like a couple days ago, so they will definitely come in handy. But yeah, this is what we have of the village so far. It'll probably expand all the way out to there yet, and then eventually my buddy's house is like across this and then on top of that mountain. So eventually we're gonna do a giant like cobblestone wall, and we always start with a cobblestone wall, like 10 blocks wide and like 15 blocks tall in the low spots. So it'll probably have to go all the way around all of this and then around that mountain. It's probably gonna be a lot bigger than our last wall. So I'm guessing it's gonna take probably a week to gather all the materials for the wall, and then at least 3 days to build it. But yeah, this is really it. Not much to it, but yeah, this is my world. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Wasn't too boring, but yeah, have a good one.